Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as it did before. Okay. Get to this. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I've got this muted, so test isn't going to work very well. I've got this muted, so test we have audio. Alright, we're good. Okay. So, from where we were, I should say. Open my drink here. Loud noise. I went through after the stream last time. I didn't play anything new, but I went back and played some of the bosses that we already beat again. Just getting like random achievements and stuff like that. So like I went through and played these guys and specifically dealt the final blow with like a superpower or that sort of thing. And the only boss that I wasn't able to beat within a time limit were the frogs. As you can see, I got an A+ on both the Root Pack and Goopy Legrand, but the frogs I just cannot beat in under 2 minutes, no matter how hard I try. So yeah, that's a thing. But I think we were going to start up here. I might be wrong, but we'll see what this is. What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do. I just pop in and leave, but I threw up an ungodly amount this morning and still have to stream it too, so I'm trying to feel better. I mean, you don't have to stick around. And I'm happy, just leave the stream on. You don't even need to watch it if that's the case. But it's always up to you. What was I doing? What's that? You two want to fly in a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in any cockpit till you study those blueprints. Airplane blueprint. Enter. This is a level. R2 to shoot. Circle for special. You can parry. You can shrink. Oh, I did remap shoot because it was on square. I remapped it to R2 so that my thumb is not taken up by it. I have to fly down here. Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do the shit while I'm in here. Alright. Special. Oh. Okay, I have to control it. And then I explode. Okay, I get it now. I did the wrong thing. I wanted to see what happens with just one card. Alright, so it just launches the thing. Okay, and then this. Oh my. So there is a trophy for defeating a boss with just this. And there's like no range on that. That's going to be difficult. Alright, let's go. I just built us a bridge. Threatening Zeppelin. I'm pretty sure I've seen this boss. I've seen all of them, if I'm honest. I just don't remember most of them. Okay. Oh, I took a hit. Okay. I did not expect that. Oh, God. How many stages does this have? We're going to be here all night. Okay, that didn't actually connect. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. There's a lot going on right now. I don't know how I'm supposed to know where she's going to come back out at. Okay. I'm learning. Avoid the horns. Alright, I could have sworn I hit that. Oh, okay, I know what I need to do there. Okay. So I'm pretty sure whenever you transform into the smaller plane, you get faster. Yeah, that's what it is. That's how I avoid stuff. Okay. Again, if I get quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. I don't know why I tend to play games where I need to concentrate. Not today, Satan. Get out of the way. Oh, what is that one? Oh, that's just unfair. I had nowhere I could go. Alright. We're getting there. Damn it. Get hit by the first fucking... and the second, for that matter. Alright, this is basically just becoming a trial run at this point. Yeah. Alright, so learned a few things there. You don't get hurt by the stars in the constellation. So that's good to know. Okay. Do that. Damn it. Missed an opportunity there. Over here. Avoid that. Okay. Do this. I missed. Okay. Please die now. I'd very much like it if you would die. Okay. I wasn't far enough up. Oh, okay. Haven't seen this one yet. Alright. Damn it. How much longer could you possibly live for? Alright, something's happening. Damn it, I flew right into that trying to avoid the UFO at the top. Close. Not close enough, but close. I'm just going to ignore the purple guys as much as I can because they give me opportunities to parry, and the parries are super easy to hit in this level. And that means I get more cards. Alright, well, I say that. Damn it. Alright, this one's actually probably the easiest one. I don't know how I avoided that. I didn't realize I was on 1 HP, so I'm probably not going to get it, but I did really well. Yep. Those stars are not easy to avoid. Alright. We're getting there. I'd like to, at the very least, finish off the first world today. I don't know how many total streams this is going to take. I'd like it to not take that many. But my incapability of focusing on one thing at a time is showing its colors. Yep. Like, just fly right into the line of fire and wonder why I get hit at the shocked Pikachu face. Alright, well, I kind of got screwed there by positioning. Alright. Missed the parry, but also didn't get hit. Yep, that one made up for it, though. Alright. I don't know which... I don't know... Oh, okay, it's this guy. This is the one that I have trouble with. And I died. Yep. I tried to parry that, but didn't work out. Okay. So the Cupid one is probably the hardest one. I don't know if that's like a legitimate statistic or that's just me. Okay. Damn it. It's just my indecisiveness that gets me screwed. Ah, shit. Yep. Maybe we will be here all day. Damn it. I don't know why. Yep. Knew I wasn't making it out of that one. Okay. What even hit me? I didn't even see what hit me. Just learning to focus on 7 things at once. Get out of the way. Okay. Ah, fuck off. I do not know why. I have such a bad tendency of just gravitating toward the obstacles. I can't win. I'm not even meaning to hit the dudes. I'm just hitting them by accident. Give me something to parry. I mean, asking you shall receive, but it came at a cost. Oh, fuck off with this guy. Die. Alright, made it through that pretty easily that time. Gotta be getting close to the moon phase. Yeah, here we go. Oh! That's the first time I've gotten far enough for one of the UFOs to do that. How do I avoid that? Alright. Damn it. I went after the parry. The greedy little goblin. Did I get... No. Because I only have 1 HP. Oh, shit. Yep. I was way too close to where it started firing. I was never going to end well. do not know why I keep doing that. Did it again. Just plant myself firmly in the line of fire and then act surprised when I get shot. That's like my go-to method for this game. I did it again. I flew right into the path of that. I'm just gonna go into the other room and cry. Stream's canceled. Alright, cool. Made it through that easily. Get around you. Okay. Avoid that. Parry. Alright. I actually managed to hit the thing somehow there. Ooh. Get around. Oh, cool. I flew into it. I mean, there's no way I'm getting through the moon phase with 1 HP when I haven't even seen most of it. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, the stars can be parried. Of course, in order for me to be able to parry them, I'd have to live long enough to see a second one. That phase doesn't last very long, though. Like, legitimately, you're halfway through that phase at the very beginning of it. I've never made it much further than that, and she's almost always got half of her HP left. Come on. Do that. Get out of here. Oh, you fucker. Get around this. Parry. Avoid. Stay up here. Oh, fuck off. I hate this guy so much. Literally none of them gave me anything to parry that entire thing. Alright. I've got an idea. I don't know that I can successfully pull it off. Should give me a decent little starting point, as I did hit her. Ah, fuck. Okay, so now I know how the UFOs work. That didn't do that much. Maybe she's got iframes there. So the UFOs only fire, like, you know, a second after they are right above you. So if I transform into the small plane, I can avoid them. Or just keep moving past them. How did I got hit at the same time that I parried that? I don't know if the thing I parried hit me, or if something else hit me at the exact same time, but it seems like I parried it, but also took damage from it. I fucked up. Okay. Get away. Alright, dang it. Avoid. Okay. Alright, easy one. Most of the time, anyway. Oh, that has literally never happened. That's the first time that ever happened. Damn you. Okay. This might as well just be a practice run at this point. Which one is this? I can never remember. Alright. Damn it. So I'm trying not to hit the... I don't even know what they are. The bombs, I guess? The purple ones? Because they're the ones that give me parry opportunities. Like that. But it's sometimes harder to avoid hitting them than it is dodging their attacks. Alright. We can do this. I wasn't even going to go for that because it was right next to the black one. That might be how I got hit by the one that confused me. Oh, avoid. Okay. Yep, I saw that coming. Okay. Seriously? No parries? Again, see, I took damage from the parry. I don't know how I'm supposed to parry it if it damages me. Okay. I mean, I'm never going to survive half of this shit with 1 HP, but I'll try. I don't want to be that person, but told you so. Okay. Doing all right. Damn it. Of course, I praise myself and then I die immediately. Oh, I don't know how I squeezed through that. That was actually kind of impressive. That first phase does not last long. Alright, come on. Okay. Damn it. I'm focusing on what the projectile was, see if I could parry it. Get out of the way. It's my favorite guy. Cool. It's not that bad once you learn the pattern, which I guess is true about anything in video games and life. Okay. 3 HP at this point. Holy shit. Okay. Watch me lose them all in a matter of seconds. Damn it. I tried to. Okay. I don't know what's happening now. Oh, now the UFOs are moving. Oh, I did it. Finally. Avoid. I don't know if I'm invincible there or not. I wasn't. I took a hit. That would suck. To die in the death animation. Alright, I did not do well. I only got 1 parry? I felt like I did more. That only took 30 minutes. Hildeberg. Soul contract. Alright. Is there anything up here? No? Okay. See, I can see... There's... Oh, wait. Is that... No, that's just talking to him. I already did that. But there's a coin or something in those woods. There's something yellow in there. But I can't get to it. Maybe after I beat this, which should be the last thing we have. Yep. So this is where we spend the rest of the day. Floral Fury. Oh, this is the flower. This one's not fun. Everybody gets stuck on this guy. Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to see that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, that came back. Okay. Boomerang. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, awesome. Oh, okay, even better. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. I'll never get back there. Oh, it's going to be one of those things where it's like I do super well on my first attempt. And then I can't do shit moving forward. Dang it, I tried. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. What did I say? I said this was going to happen. Even then, the boss doesn't seem to have that much health. Just fucking hold down the button and go. Seems to be the trick here. Dang it. I cannot get the timing on those parries. I almost went down there to avoid that. Ah, you shoot parryable objects too. I do that. Alright. Making some headway. Okay. Maybe I can't parry that. Maybe it's just pink. Which is contradictory to what the game has told me so far. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. I died like right into the next phase. Sneak peek. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to stay down here for now. I don't know if I can parry that, and I panic trying to go for it. Alright. Dang it. I tried to double jump again. It's just something that I kept doing last time. It didn't end well. Okay. Ah! One of them started to fall on top of me and I panicked. Alright. Get up here. Okay. Where are they going? Alright, you can parry it. I did it. I successfully parried it. Not that it mattered, because I lost some health immediately afterward. Dang it. What? Why did that fire backwards? I'm not the only one that saw that, right? I just got cheated. Alright. Damn it. Oh, wow. I had to be pretty far. Yeah. Alright, this boss isn't that hard. This is like the first boss that people had trouble with in all the stuff that I watched. And now I'm going to be here for another fucking 6 hours. Because I said that. But here we are. Jump. I'm going to try and wait until I have my special. Like a full one. Okay, cool. Don't know why I didn't parry that. I just jumped into it. Alright. Doing alright. Half health gone, but it's not terrible. Okay. Oh, that was nonsense. Okay. I panicked. I jumped on the platform right as he grabbed it, and I didn't know what was going to happen. Okay. Where's the pink one? Didn't count. Alright. I just, like, all of that was my fault. Like, everything that just happened to me. Oh, great. My controller's gonna die. Alright. That's purple. Alright, I'm gonna pause the stream really fast to put my controller away. So the audio is probably gonna sound like shit. I gotta grab another controller, though. I'm hoping we're back. Let me test this. Testing, testing. Hoping we're back. Let me test this. Alright, we have audio. Let's keep going. Alright, come on. Up here. Okay. Again, still at 2 health, but it's better than 0 health and better than 1 health, as it turns out. This is one of those games that is like completely fair, and everything that happens to me is my fault, and I can't argue about the game. Okay. Well, that was easy. Ooh, almost messed up. Okay. Damn it. I fucked that up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, fuck off. I parried that. I would like to point that out. Okay. I tried to dash and hit the wrong button. Damn it. We're getting there. We're getting better. I mean, these bosses are only going to get harder. So it's not going to be great when I get to World 2, and I don't know why I can't parry that half the time. Cool. Thanks for that, game. Alright. Wait, I thought I had 2 health. What hit me the first time? I fell into him and died, but the last time I looked at my health, I had 2. I'm confused. Alright, keep doing that. I just get like 6 more attempts at that while I'm up here firing at you. Oh, that's just nonsense. I'm already down to 1 HP. Yay. Alright, here we go. Take it out. Oh, God. Take all of you out. Yep. As soon as I hit triangle, I saw it floating there, and I was like, yeah, I'm dead. Not even gonna try and parry that motherfucker anymore. Okay. Ooh. Come on. Do your thing. Okay. Where's that Where are they gonna fall? Fuck off. That annoys me so much. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't expect it to not give me time to jump back after the first one. I guess I should have. Ooh, get away. What? Why are you... Okay, now the game's just changing the rules. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I'm probably not going to get this on this run because of it. Ah, get out of there. That was kind of shitty. Yeah, I was firing my homing thing. I guess the enemy was just too close to me, so it was just going over him and then hitting the ground. Get away. Okay, I just stood there and let that one fall on me. Cool. See, I'm trying new tactics, and it's not working out. Okay. Yeah. Do this. All right, we're almost to the power move. Ooh. If I had parried that, I'd be alive right now. Don't know why I didn't parry it, if I'm honest. Again, these plants are annoying. Okay. We're alright. Up here. Okay. Okay. Yep. I thought about that after I hit the button, that I would probably get killed by the plant. I just think that I'm invincible when I'm using that move, and I'm not, and I have to train my brain to not expect such things. Just use this until these guys start showing up. Alright. Because I earn my thing faster this way. So if I do this, I'll get my cards a little bit quicker, and then I can potentially do a more powerful attack when I need to. Fuck you. That was just... I'm not proud of what I just punched my microphone. I apologize. That was the most ridiculous thing. Right as I did the attack, they all just laid waste to me. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, God. I don't know how I threaded that needle, but I did it. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, bring it on. Ooh. Alright. Grab these. Do this. What? Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm not compensating for that. That's annoying. When I do the power move with one card, it pushes me off the platform. But yeah, whenever you hit the little spores that he spits out in that phase, it like drugs you, and the screen goes all wonky. I didn't know that. Fucking opened up on me. All right, you know what? Just fucking eat me. I can do this much better than that, and I refuse to participate if I fuck it up. Alright, we're getting there. I was actually really well. Like, I did that whole section. Alright. Which ones? Alright, that worked out. Damn it. Now I'm drugged. Oh, wow. That's definitely the furthest I've gotten. I wasted my attempt at using one of my high power moves, though. Alright. Where are they falling? Let's do this. Oh, I saw that right before it happened. Alright. Now I'm just upset with myself. Okay. Okay. Alright, switch to this. I fucked that up. That was on me. Wow, okay. Not even paying attention to my health now. This is one of those fights that is not hard. It's just, like, somehow completely terrible. Damn it. Okay. Back on track. Just don't get hit by anything. Die in the face, literally. Nice. A walk in the park. Oh, that's the first island done. Cool. All right. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I was actually dreading that one because so many people that I watched play this game before had a lot of trouble with it. All right. That wasn't that bad. The parries are the only thing I missed there, I think. All right. Now, Cagney Carnation. Did that open anything? Ooh. That's not what I wanted. I think that's all the stuff I have. I did buy a few more things. Yeah, that's the only stuff I have. Alright, so... yeah, we should be... yeah, we're moving on. Because I don't know how to get through there to get that coin. The dye house. Okay. Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to learn. Lean on there. Can't read. Guys, hang on. Thank the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do, but you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when the time comes, do the right thing. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Sugarland Shimmy. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade to your aeroplanes. Now you can wallop your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. Try it out. Your aeroplanes are now equipped with mini bombs, switching your weapon anytime during the battle. Okay. So those fights just got harder. This one. Pyramid Peril. Whoever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot him, won't you? Okay. Carnival Kerfuffle. The word kerfuffle is nice. I like that word. And this is the DLC again, I assume. Legendary Chalice bid. Yeah. Not yet. Probably do that. What the fuck is that? Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 150 times. That's an interesting fact that I've hit exactly 150 by now. Alright, so I guess we'll start with the cake. It looks like these are all bosses. I don't see any running gun levels until after we get up there. So let's go. Is this... okay. I wasn't sure if this was going to be a plane or what this was going to be. Holy shit. How am I supposed to avoid that? Switch. Let's just stand over here and possibly get eaten by a castle. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that's nonsense. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Fucking Pac-Man'd by a gobstopper. Is this the same thing every time? No. Okay, so it is, like, completely different. Alright. Oh, God. Alright, now we're fighting a waffle. Oh! Wow, okay. Alright, so this is just one of these, and then I assume the castle will eventually be the main fight. Okay, now I don't know what's happening. Oh, this is just trivial. Yeah, you can't attack her at all. Oh, that's just nonsense. Why didn't I... Okay, I was literally standing on him and it wouldn't parry him. Okay. It's not exactly my best run, by any means. Yeah, that's probably the hardest one of the things I've seen. I don't know if there's more. Like this guy, super easy. Use the platform to your advantage, potentially home in on him. And he's dead. Just like that. But, like, the gumball machine is ridiculous. Alright. Cupcake. Alright, cool. Easy one. Oh, shit. Asshole. Alright. I don't know what's coming after this, but I have my super. Alright, have that. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's just... Wow, okay. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Again, this is like the flower. It's not the hardest thing in the world. Alright, Cupcake is easy. Alright, that's done. Who's next? Alright. Alright, this guy. I hit the wrong button. Wow, okay. I just lost all coordination and cost myself probably this run. Alright, waffle? Of course not. Why would you send me a waffle whenever I wanted one? Okay. This guy actually isn't that terribly difficult. So long as you just, watch the pattern. Which again is true about most things. Alright. You gotta avoid the head. What happened there? I don't even, it's like I got half the jump height and a third of the distance. Alright. Shouldn't be too much more. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay. At least it's not the third round this time. Because the third round is slightly more difficult because you have her firing at you from the roof. Alright. Get out of the way. Lost 2 health there. He's still the most difficult one, but he's not as hard as I had initially thought.
Going anywhere?
Alright. Oh, okay. We're starting off super easy this time. Do this. Maybe actually hold down the fire button so that I make progress. Alright. Alright, I tried to parry that guy, but didn't work out. Alright, here we go. Again, I don't know why I'm not parrying them. Alright, so this might be a little bit more difficult because she's going to be firing at me again. Oh, cool. So I'm dead. Might as well call this one a wash. Alright, let's do this. Just completely lose my fucking motor skills every once in a while. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, just completely and utterly lose my shit. I'm gonna be right back. I'll use the bathroom really fast. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, fuck off. I mean, it's better that he is the first one than the third one, like I said before. But, like, still not my favorite. Alright. Okay. Oh, that one puckered up my butthole. Oh. Can I know I can parry him. I've done it before. But for whatever reason, the game just doesn't want me to now. That's like my favorite one of those guys, and yet for some reason I just completely messed up. There we go. Not that it matters because I have full cards. What? Missed the platform. Okay. I honestly don't mind the gumball machine being the first one out. When it is. Oh, I hit the wrong... Okay. Cool. We're just gonna wipe. Just fucking eat me, Pac-Man. How's the jaw, old chum? It's a jawbreaker joke. Alright. Shoot again. I just keep hitting the wrong button. Trying to dodge around him. And not actually doing the dash is a death sentence. What was that noise? I've never heard that before. Alright, cupcake. Okay, I hit the wrong button that time. Oh, fuck off. Now I'm at 1 HP. Basically dead. What the fuck? Candy corn. This is new. Alright. That just completely threw off my rhythm. I wasn't expecting anything new. I thought it was just the 3. He even makes a Pac-Man-like noise. They knew what they did. Maybe I should, actually do damage. Alright, here we go. Oh god, I don't know how I managed to avoid that. I keep accidentally destroying the parryables. God dang it. This dude has more health than anything. That's definitely the hardest one. Yep, I knew that was a wipe anyway. Because candy corn is my arch nemesis. Of course. It's not difficult to avoid. It's just difficult to actually do any damage. Oh, of course you do that, prick. All right. Yeah, that one, it's not that hard on the first one, but once the those guys, the jelly beans, start spawning in, then it becomes difficult. All right. Oh, fuck off! I got hit by a gumball. Waffle! It's waffle time. All right. Do that. Ooh, a second one. I'm just gonna do this. Oh god. Son of a bitch. And now I'm at 1 HP. Probably not gonna make it to the... Oh no, I made it. Made it through. Alright, cool. Alright, gotta avoid the head. Fucking hell. Getting there with 1 HP is not likely that I'm going to finish it, but at least so far, that's all I've seen. The lifesaver thing rolling out, the head coming at me. That's all that I know is part of that section so far. There we go. Alright, that was an easy one. Who's next? Alright. You're fine. I can deal with you. It's the gumballs that I don't like. Alright. Damn it, I tried to parry. It didn't work out. Alright, candy corn. Damn it. What? I didn't even see that guy. See, like, you get candy corn on the first one, it's the easiest thing in the world. You get candy corn on the third wave, and everything's coming at you, and it's not fun. It's like this guy. Like, everything that you get, the difficulty of it is based on when you get it. So like, this guy is not that hard if he's the first one out, because you don't have to avoid anything else throughout the fight. But if he's the third, you got to avoid her shots, you got to avoid the jelly beans. It's not a fun trip at that point. Fucking hell. Alright. Not that I expect to survive, because I'm on 1 HP, but... Bring it on, Cupcake. I'm not... like, literally 3 things hit me at once. I'm not entirely certain which one killed me. Alright. Oh, that annoys me so much. Because I feel like I'm landing that parry 3 or 4 times, and it doesn't give me credit for it. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know if that little square of waffle was going to hurt me or not. Alright. Okay. Take that. Alright, let's just learn to avoid everything. Why did that... Oh. There have been several times where it seems like the head just leaves at a certain point. And then sometimes it doesn't. Got it. Fuck yeah. Like I said, that wasn't that bad. I just had to figure it out. Alright. It's crazy to me how much the timing on these seems skewed. Like, if you had asked me to guess how long that took me to beat it, I would never have guessed under 2 minutes. Alright. Midway Mystery. Pyramid Peril. I think this is a plane level. Yep. And I can switch weapons now, so... Oh god. Whoa, now. Calm down there, sword man. Oh. Can I just throw bombs at him? I don't know what's... Okay. Oh, wow. This is not fun. Okay. That's, shitty. I don't know if that smoke is gonna damage me. Oh, okay. One of these guys where everything's different every time. Oh, fuck off. Why are there so many cats? Ah, damn it. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. It's definitely a little bit more challenging than anything else I've encountered thus far. Ah. Son of a bitch. That section is overly long. What is this? This guy gives you shitloads of parries, though. Like, this guy is not shy about that. Some of the other bosses, it's like, literally you have like 3 chances to parry in the entire fight. Now, whether or not I can manage to take those opportunities is proving to be difficult, but... God, they are always, those blades are almost always set up to be right where I need to be to take out the thing. Oh, this is new. Damn, okay. Holy shit. What? Okay. You see what I mean? Like, literally, it's like it knew that I would be coming out of there. kitty cats. Oh my god, that... This is easily like the one boss I've encountered that is like that too. I need to... Oh, that's what I'm not doing. I'm not transforming. Ah, I died. Okay. More freaking cats, man. Alright, take this. Oh, shit. I forgot the special is different with the plane. Okay. We're getting there. Alright, we made it past that. Oh boy, this is not going to get easier. What the fuck? I love this game. Wait, that was only the second phase? Do I have to go through that thing in between every phase? Because I don't want to do that. Damn it. Alright, come on. Give me a pink one. I was just praising this guy on how many parry opportunities he gives, and he gave me, like, literally none. Damn it. Yep. See, I'm too close to the, pillar whenever I'm attacking it. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Do this. Up. Oh, God. Wow. I'm pretty sure I just took, like, all the damage in one hit. Alright, that's that. Okay, what's next? I just noticed the planets are his eyes. Like, they come out of his eyes. Alright, that definitely made that super easy, like, that special. I don't know what to expect now, though. What the? It's me! Or, no, that's Mugman, isn't it? Oh, God. Just pulled out a gun! Alright. This actually is not that bad. Oh, this is not my favorite one, though. Oh, I can just hide behind him? I didn't know I could do that. That's actually a game changer. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I don't have any HP or a bomb, so we're kind of screwed there, but... I don't know if that has an AoE or not. I guess it does, because I didn't hit him directly. I hit one of the mummies. Alright, we're doing the puppet again. Alright, be careful, he's got a gun. Oh, shit, okay. He fires more than one. I died on the first one last time. I wasn't expecting a second projectile. God, I always forget about the skull. Alright, those guys are gonna fuck off. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. That was really good. And... fuck you, buddy. Damn it. I was trying to avoid that planet. It didn't work out. Alright. What? Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. Alright. I expected one of them to be parryable. Okay. Let's see if we can. I don't know if that smoke damages me, and I don't want to test it. This is the worst one in terms of parries. Because it's like, you have to get hit in order to get the parries at this point. Okay. I'm down to 1 HP already, I just realized, so this is a wash. But I'm going to keep going, because I made it through this without taking any damage last time. And then I just flew into a pillar like an idiot. Okay. Always forget about the skull. I'm not even going to commentate on that one. That was just me being stupid, flying into enemies. Does this hurt me? No. Okay. Damn it. Alright, the game's being super generous right now with the placement of these things. Oh god, I say that. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was cheap. Cheap shot. He spawned where I happened to be. Oh, this just turned into a straight up bullet hell shooter. I'm not good at those. I I'm still trying to avoid that. Alright. Where's the pinky? Fuck you. Damn it. Alright, we got our thing, so should make the sarcophagus part trivial. The real difficult part is just getting there. It's actually becoming more and more easy, but... I don't know how I threaded that needle. Alright, hang back, because he's going to spawn in and he'll kill me. Does he just keep firing forever? Because that's, like, horrible. This is easily my worst one. Like, not even just run, but like that move in general is like a run killer for me. How much do the bombs do more damage? Alright. I don't know if they did more damage or not, but it worked. Like, that was honestly probably my best run. I made it through that unscathed. Damn it. And then that happens. But I have my cards, so this should be easy. Okay. Still have 2 HP though. It's not bad. Oh, I hit that button. I disagree, game. Oh, almost done with that phase. Don't know what the next one is. Alright, swords are probably my favorite one. Just because I can get through it easy. I say that. And then immediately fly into a sword. Okay. I'm gonna see about doing this a little bit differently. Alright, cool. And then we get here. And I'm going to wait. I don't know if I'm doing any real damage here. So now we do that. And then we die immediately because I'm not going to be able to avoid his attacks. Or I try and parry and get fucked. It definitely did a considerable amount, though. So this is one of those ones where I can actually wrap my head around it. Like, I'm capable of seeing the pattern here, unlike some of the other ones. Now, this one, as I've said, is my least favorite one in terms of these initial opening moves of his, but that was probably my best run at that. Yeah. Okay. I'll switch to this. Alright, this is definitely the way to go, because the planets don't even begin to touch you. Alright. Oh, wow. He's huge now. Okay. I don't know if that is something I should have done or not. Ooh. Oh, we're done. Okay, cool. I did not expect that to go that well. Alright. I should look at the list. I haven't even looked at it for the second island. Ooh, I got the time on that one? That's one that I could easily get a perfect rating on. That one was not difficult at all. Alright. Jimmy the Great. Let's look at the list. Oh, we only have, there's 4 bosses and I assume 2 running guns? Is that how that works? Yeah. Which, there's 5 bosses. I can't count. I don't know if it's the same for every world. Let's see. What's my rating? 180. Jesus Christ, that number went up fast. Alright, so we have this one. And then, let's see, we've opened a few paths here, so let's see what these are. Oh, there's a mausoleum up there. What's this? What the fuck? This is a much longer path than I anticipated. Alright, what do you want? Oh, hey there, fellas. Come to watch my little show, have you? They say juggling is a bit like parrying, though at first, but tough at first, tough at first, but soon you can string them together swimmingly. I'm hoping to get to 4 someday. 4 in a row, yeah, that would be something, wouldn't it? Oh, wow. They're just all the way over here. What's this one? Funhouse Frazzle? Alright. I have to go all the way back around now because I took the shortcut to get over here. I want to get to the mausoleum if I can. Do that and then call it because I only have about 15 minutes. I don't want to start another boss. I don't see this dude anywhere either. I know he's hidden around here somewhere, but I don't remember where. Again, I've never actually played the game. I've seen it played a lot, but yeah, okay. So you've spoken with Quadratus, the watery being across the aisle. That is something few others can claim. Oh, that guy? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do this. There's a trophy for parrying a certain amount of times without touching the ground. Don't know that I'm going to be able to do it here. Might have to wait. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. So it doesn't seem to throw enough of them at me. Alright. So I'm probably going to wind up resetting this a few times if I think I can get it. I don't know if it's the same exact pattern every time, though. But if I think it's 5. So if I see an opportunity to get 5 without touching the ground, I have to take it. Okay, now these guys start. Okay. I might finish it by accident if I'm not careful. Which, okay, whatever. I don't care. I can always come back for the trophy later. Okay, I was trying. I think that was the last one. Alright. There's definitely opportunities, but I don't know how to move quick enough. And it definitely doesn't seem to be the same pattern. So, like, there's a chance that it will spawn in enough for me to do it. I ever mentioned that I'm bad at video games? Alright. So you see, like, that, if there had been 2 more, but then again, they're going to spawn on the other side of the freaking room. Alright. Almost had it. That would have been a perfect opportunity. Damn it. There's definitely opportunities to get it. I'm just not taking them. Alright. I can always come back for it later. Which I believe these give me new supers, right? I knew if I rooted around here, I could find something special for you. But I didn't know I'd get trapped again. Thanks for saving me a second time. Take this magical super art and I'll see if I can find you another. I know one of them makes you invincible. I'm pretty sure I remember that. So let's, I'm gonna give myself a little sneak peek. I don't have any money. But I know what the bosses are. I don't know if anybody out there hasn't seen this game. So this is a bird, if I remember correctly. Which I could put these on simple and beat them in no time. There's another plane level. So we're just going to do these once until I die and see what they are. Yoshi eggs. Oh, God. Okay, so that explodes. and comes from behind. Fucking angry birds. Alright, yeah. That one's going to be tough. Exit to map. And then, again, I've never actually played the game, so I don't know. But almost everyone that I have seen that has played this game, that I've watched, has struggled on this boss. I want to see what this super is. Oh, that's an invincibility. Cross the astral plane to become invulnerable for a short time. But yeah, the dragon is the one. And if I'm not mistaken, you can fall, which might be the bane of my existence. But yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you have to keep jumping from cloud to cloud as they move. This is not going to be fun. I tried to parry that. Oh, yep, see? You take damage if you hit the ground, or the sky. There is no ground, that's the whole point. Holy shit, okay. Oh. Ooh, get out of the way, the tail's coming. Okay. Alright, yeah. So yeah, look forward to that probably on Tuesday. I'll make a schedule when I have time, but I gotta go to work, so can't do it today, unfortunately. But I will be back some other time. I might do some random streams on Stardew Valley on PC in between these, just because I've been playing that with some light mods, and I'm really enjoying it and want to play more of it. And I might as well stream it. But I don't know exactly how that's going to go, but we'll see what happens. But until then, I'm going to come back around here. This game saves automatically. Oh, I didn't talk to this person. Who are you? Thanks, fellas. I knew there was a faster way across the island. Now I'll be first on all the rides again. Here, take this coin as my way of saying thanks. Alright, I'll take that. Cool. I swear there's hidden stuff on this map, and I don't know where it is. Let's see. I want to find it. I'm itching to find something. But at the same time, I want to play like I did before. I want to do the levels and get good ratings in between. I don't necessarily need to do that because it doesn't really get me anywhere. But that's just how I stream games. But I don't want to find anything off stream and then it not be there. But it is what it is. Let's see what this guy has, and then we'll call it. So I have to use the bathroom again. That's all the same stuff, I think. Spread. Yeah, you had this last time. Coffee. Roundabout. Whetstone. And lobber. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. Alright, we'll call it there. I gotta go to work. So, until next time, thank you for watching. If you're here, this will be up on YouTube as soon as I can get it there. Probably later today. I don't think I have a link right now because I haven't taken the time to set everything up again. But look out for that in the area below the stream if you're looking for it, if you don't already have my YouTube. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.